What's up, guys? What's up, y'all? Please, I just want to give a little tap to the second episode of the Hangout.
A little tap or a little tap?
A little tap, 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 tap. And I have today my lovely, lovely guest, Mariana.
What up, fam?
Hold on, let me log on to the.
Oh yeah, let me log on too. Which one are you logging on? Are you logging on Twitch or YouTube?
I'm on. Oh, we got one viewer in here. Hey, y'all.
Is that Monica? Is Monica online?
Is Monica in here?
Is Monica in the house?
Monica.
Monica.
So, I Mariana,
Yes.
my special guest. First off, thank you for coming on the show. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. Mom's in the house.
We already
okay.
knew. We knew that one viewer was you.
Gotta love Monica for that support.
I love you, Monica. Like, for real. Thank you for always supporting. Amazing. I want to get into, like, how do we meet? Like, I can't remember. I remember you. First off, I met her at YNS dance class.
Yep.
Mike's Hip Hop Fit.
Shout out to Mike Peel. What up? Hopefully he's not watching it.
Right. If you're watching, we love you.
We
you
love
know
you,
this.
Mike, yeah. Shout out to the Hip Hop Fit family in general, right? Any of those fans that watch his YouTube channel, Richard and I are on that a lot together.
Yes.
That's where we met, right?
Well, we didn't meet the hip hop. Well, yeah, we did meet Hip Hop Fit family, but I'm thinking you're talking about like the YouTube.
Oh no, we met in dance class.
Right. But yes, we are family. We met in dance class. She was kind of like dancing in front of me. Or we always were in the same corner.
Right in front of him, and I was blocking his view, and then he came up to me and bum rushed me and like knocked me over.
Sounds about right.
Just kidding. That didn't happen.
Sounds like me.
Who did?
Donna.
Hey,
Donna's my cousin.
Hey,
She's
Donna.
more like my sister. I call her my cousister.
No, because she's your cousin and your sister?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Right. It sounds like a bad blister. But, we just going to get past that part.
She's like, thanks, Richard.
I love it. Bad blisters. So last time on the show, we didn't do the How You Memeing. Okay, is where we pick. I have right here some I didn't finish how we met.
Well, let's start with how we meme, and then we can get into how we met. How about that?
We can snatch that.
Yeah.
That's my twin.
Hey.
So,
how come I haven't met this Donna yet?
No, I of course. There's no other way. Until you figure it out.
So, how come I haven't met this Donna yet? I'd like to meet her. Donna, I'd like to meet you because if you guys are twins,
you're gonna meet
I'm
her.
gonna love you.
It's gonna happen.
Okay.
So,
Donna, and why are y'all twins?
we got six. Okay, so and how you memeing? I like to because sometimes like during the week, we go through different things. You guys want to come on here. I want my guests to come here and unwind. So I picked out a few memes for myself, and so has Mariana. She picked out a few memes for herself. Okay. Okay. I like how you did. The mic just punched me. Okay. So, we're going to pick my top two.
Pick your top two. So this is how you memeing. How was your week last week,
How's
right?
my week?
Okay.
Let's see.
Top two, right? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's get this. You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay. I'll go first because I'm the host.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. Mom. So this one, how we see it?
Ooh.
This one is a man with a sombrero, but he has like this little mischievous look, like he's like
a little sinister look or something, huh?
And you want to get it? You have a really nice hand.
Hey, That's my boyfriend. That's
so
my back.
I've been like this week. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said, and I don't want to. I'm sure it was ridiculous, but this guy, he's looking like ready to get in some stuff, and I've been ready to get into some stuff.
Ooh,
and guess what? We got into some stuff Saturday.
We sure did.
Huh?
We sure did.
We sure did. We had fun. We shook her. We gyrated a little bit. We dripped a little bit. All know. If you guys ever went out with me, you guys know that I sweat. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sweat. I drip. Like, it's not even funny. It's not like, it's not like a cute little subtle sweat. No, you know I'm sweating. And you know that it's hot.
It starts to like drip in your eyes.
It drip in my eye. My eye starts getting red. And now I started wearing glasses like this year. So now they fog up. I need like little...
That's little windshield wipers on your glasses. That's
turn
hilarious.
them on. Bluetooth.
You're in the club dropping it like an eye, then all of a sudden you got windshield wipers. Hashtag I drip. Okay, CJ.
Next song.
Ooh, that's a good song. Next song title. Here we go.
And so we have two. Oh, sorry.
Next
Thank you, Rob. I appreciate your hand.
You remember what it is, right?
It's yes.
Oh my God, that is a great one, dude.
Can you see it?
Yes.
You guys, it's a lady, kinky, but I kind of had a deeper meaning than this. This week I felt a little stuck. I felt we did the first episode, and I still have to thank you. I still have to post about it and cut it, and I mean, and it's just
you got to cut it.
I told myself that you weren't gonna make me upset today. But I was speaking of Twitch. My left eye's been twitching a lot.
Ooh.
I mean, we're streaming on Twitch, but
Is it because of me?
It's always because of you. But yeah, I've been feeling a little stuck, just in because I want to do another class. I want to teach another class. I had so much fun. Shout out to the C Spot. And working on this, and I just felt just stuck a little bit. So I think I'm hopefully moving out of that by talking about it, holding myself accountable. So that's why the girl was like,
yeah, that's where when I saw that meme too. That's what I thought.
Really?
I didn't think kinky.
But although y'all know, if it wants to go there,
we can go there.
We can go there real quick. Yeah. So those are mine.
Okay, so this is my first one. I don't know, Rob, if you want to come help me put this up. It might be too bright, yeah. So this one, I chose this one because it's kind of how I felt. Like I'm always trying to balance multiple things at one time, and even though they're the same importance or the same weight, one always kind of takes more precedence over the other one. So it's a tricky balancing game all the time with work and with life and responsibilities and all that kind of stuff. So it's always this weird balancing act. So did you see it?
I did see it. I'm sorry, I was.
No, it's okay.
But I did see it. That's okay. I like that.
All right, and then this one is because and I'm not saying that.
Wait.
Hey, it's us.
What?
It's us, honey.
Please explain this one.
I'm just I'm also comfortable but also feeling a little bit I need.
Are you talking about her fupa, babe?
Not a fupa. Oh my God.
What's a fupa, babe? I mean,
front upper pussy, a fat upper pussy.
I think it's.
That's not where I was going with that. But
is it front or fat?
Fat upper pussy area.
I like how you emphasize.
Yeah, fat upper pussy.
Fat.
Thank you, Rob.
No, I'm more so just feeling a little.
He said chunk.
Chunk.
Get out of here. But don't leave because we need you.
We need the
right.
tech. Yep.
Lonnie just said your laugh makes me laugh so hard.
Aww. Is that El Boogie?
I love girl.
Aww. We love you, El Boogie.
El Boogie be tearing it up.
Oh, nice. Hello. Shout out to the YouTube family.
Oh, you can comment on YouTube too.
Yeah,
I can see it all. If you're on YouTube or Twitch, I can see
Oh, we see it all, baby. We see it all.
Yep. Yeah. So basically, just kind of feeling also.
Okay, little. I like that.
Yeah.
I really like that. Do you have another one, or do you just have one?
That was 2. Yeah, that was it. Want me to choose?
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. The comfort. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. So, I want to get into. Let's get into our.
Back and how we met. Should we finish that little segment? We didn't finish that.
She was like, I think we were dancing one day. She was like, and I was like, and then, and then we became friends.
Yeah.
I'm
What,
sorry,
should we tell 'em?
I didn't make you. I don't want to portray you as like nervous and awkward.
Well, I will say that
But,
when we should tell them about our first date, our first friend date.
Our first friend.
It was so fun.
Afraid.
Yes.
Oh my
Our
God.
first.
Afraid.
So Richard is done. He wants
I'm
to
done,
keep both
and
of
I
us
came
out.
cute today. I wore velvet for you guys, and now I'm just through.
I'm done.
I just want to rip it off and leave.
But we had we basically, our other mutual friend Samantha invited us. She basically, she put it together. She invited us over to her apartment for a little dinner, and then we
Can't
went
be
out to the Pocket, right? Isn't that where we went that night? Or was that another night?
Yeah, no, that was the
Was
first
that
night.
Yeah, she
That was the
made
first night.
vegan enchiladas
That
and
were
bomb.
I was
as
like,
fuck,
oh,
yeah.
I'm becoming a vegan.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this what it tastes like?
They were really good, dude. Shout out to Samantha if you're on. And
Samantha.
Jan. Hey guys, looking good.
hey, Jan. Shout out to Jan. Jan
Who's
is
Jan?
the founder of the company.
Oh.
So we're gonna get into that.
We're gonna
right?
get into that right after these. No, I'm just kidding.
right after these
Right
messages.
after these. Oh, have you ever took Truvia? You know those like medicines. They be like.
Oh right.
They have like they all are along the same name. They're like Truvia, Tudalia.
Right. The commercial is like 2 minutes, and then the side effects is like another 4 minutes. You're like, damn.
It will cause you to blow up. So,
but if you don't want that weird twitch in your eye, you should take this medicine.
Are you throwing shade? You coming at me? Because I think it feels personal.
No, I just kidding.
Tom Brindy just said good vibe in here.
Oh, Tom Brady is my cousin, Tommy.
Tom, you're related to Tom Brady,
No, Brindy.
and you didn't let anybody know.
Hold on a minute.
Man, you
My
never told me you knew Tom Brady.
Tommy Brindy. Okay, so he's
So
already has a
so
big head. He's
basic-
already got a big head, so let's not make it any bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
thank you for tuning in, Tom Brady, Tom Brandy.
Brandy. So
Um,
anyway, at our first date, we
I
met.
like how you really,
Yeah, we
really
met
bad.
had dinner at Samantha's
Yeah.
house, and he brought the cutest cheese plate. And if y'all know me, I love cheese and crackers. And when he showed up with the cheese plate, and it was so cute. 'Cause
So
your mom made it.
my
right?
mother, if you are watching, Mom,
Shout out to.
she doesn't have a Twitch
Daria.
account, so she can't comment. But if she's watching,
On YouTube, she can.
Yeah.
oh, on YouTube you can. But she don't. I only send her a link to Twitch.
Twitch,
She's not going. Yeah.
So,
Technology and
Shout
my
out
mom,
to
I like.
Daria. Yeah.
She types in probably dope in the YouTube search
It'll
bar.
come up. Yeah.
But she made the cheese tray, and my mom is super.
She's a
Like she has a
cuter.
real, but she has a real like like a nice taste and of how not even just cooking, but how to
Her
set it up.
presentation.
Her presentation is
is
immaculate.
always
The cooking's
killer,
immaculate.
dude. Yeah.
She's the best.
Yeah. So that's when we were basically became
And
best
that
friends.
night just I don't know. It started something.
Started something.
I've been trying to finish it, but I can't.
I can't get rid of him.
I can't get rid of her. I like close my door, kick her away
He kicks me out of parties like every time.
because she yes.
You
No one's
need to
pissed
leave.
me off more than Mariana. But that's kind of like how we met in the gist.
Yeah.
Also, she's not just a pretty face. She just don't look good. She is a businesswoman. Okay, she got her own company. She making moves.
Hey.
Mariana owns a interior,
A design build firm.
a design build firm.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to get into the it's it's all woman led.
Woman founded, woman owned, and woman operated. Shout out to women. And this is Women's History Month, so right? Isn't that why you wanted to do this, Richard?
Yeah, because
Hey, shout out to Candace.
Yeah, because Women's History. No, yeah, you definitely. I didn't just ask you last week. But like, I want to ask you, like, how did you? I know that you bought into it.
Yes.
And were working under Jan. Is she still?
Shout out to Jan.
Shout out to Jan, and now you were working to take over.
Yeah. So basically, and shout out to Sparrow Harrington, who is Harrington's daughter, and so I don't know how long you want me to go into this, like how deep.
I mean, just
brief.
I don't need a whole doctorate.
You don't want me to spend the whole hour?
No.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, not even that long. Just a little gist.
A little gist. All right. So
Paraphrase, context clue.
All right. So basically, I met Sparrow. So I lived in Brazil for about 8 years, and when I moved back to the States, I studied dance in Brazil. When I moved back, I started.
And I'm sorry, cut. And she's an amazing dancer. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
So when I moved back to the States, I got a gig dancing for this Brazilian company, and we'd had a little performance or whatever, a skit or stint or whatever you say, at Disneyland. And so Sparrow and I danced together at Disneyland, and we became really close. And she herself is an amazing entrepreneur, and her and I were just talking about stuff and became closer. And she told me about her mom's company, and I just was so amazed that this woman owned a construction company, and she had founded it like 36 years ago, and it's a very male-dominated industry. And can you imagine 36 years ago what it was like to get into that field at that time? And I was just like so inspired, and I asked Sparrow, I was like, I'd love to meet your mom, And Jan had me come over for like I think it was a dinner. It was dinner one night, and I think she actually thought I had a project for her maybe to like do.
Oh.
And then when she was telling me more about what she did, I was like, I'm so intrigued by what you do. And she was like, oh, well, I mean, if you want to come like shadow me, you can come shadow me for a couple of days. And so I did. I shadowed her, and I mean, it was a little bit more in depth than this, but basically I was like, wow, I just love this. Seems so fun, And she's like, well, I mean, I could, I am kind of wanting to retire. I could sell you my business. And I was like, what? I don't know the first thing. And she's like, I'll teach you everything you know. So basically, an amazing person and opportunity, and I couldn't be more grateful. And I apprenticed with her for about 3 years. Mm-hmm. And then in 2020, 2020, just because of the pandemic, it kind of pushed things a little bit ahead of schedule than what we had originally planned. And because we had to like work remotely from each other, because we didn't really know the real depth of what the pandemic was going to entail. We were working in separate offices, and that's when I kind of started taking more leadership over the company. And then in July of 2021, that's when Samantha, who we mentioned earlier, moved back from Chicago, and I brought her on to help out with kind of developing this role as a design build firm, and she was a real integral part in that whole development of that. Samantha has now moved on to other things because she's also an amazing musician. Right. But yeah, so now we're a full-blown design build firm. So
that is awesome. I just want to give it up for you. Like, not only like are you like one of the best people in the world.
Thank you.
You just are so smart and intelligent, and like I said, I've told you many times, I learned so much from you, and I'm
likewise.
So you were like, what? You told this story, but you are doing your thing. I just want to applaud you for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a journey, and I'm like so grateful for this opportunity, and I fucking love it. I wouldn't want to do anything else. I absolutely love it. So.
Oh, what is? Oh,
Laura.
That was a badass burn on the old Tommy Brindy. You snuck that big head joke in like a pro.
No.
You are the most beautiful girl in the world.
Beautiful dame. Thanks, Laura.
Who that be?
So that Laura.
She does it all.
Oh.
Tom Brindy said kick ass.
So Laura and Tom Brandy are my cousins.
Come on, cousins.
Yeah, Laura is also my cousin who is also and Tommy as well. They're both
Dancers?
own their own businesses. They're entrepreneurs as well.
Oh.
So yeah.
Shout out to you guys, Laura and
out.
Brady, Ted, Tommy,
Tommy
Brandy. Y'all know who I mean.
Tommy!
Oh, what's that knocking at the door? Is that a spin wheel?
I think it's time for the
Was
spin
that a
wheel.
little too aggressive?
No, I loved it.
Oh, what is that? Is it time for the wheel?
I think it is. Who's gonna spin? You're gonna spin it first.
You should spin it first.
Me? Okay.
Wait, how does it work? You spin it for me? No, you spin it and I do it.
I spin
I
it.
should know
do
it's
it.
my show. But you know,
I
things
think
happen.
whoever spins it has to do whatever it lands on.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll
okay,
just
yeah.
give you the, when you press this button, that's the spin wheel.
Okay,
Okay. So,
Spin it.
press it.
No, whoever's doing it.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
press-
Going first?
No,
No,
I think
I'll
you
go
should
first.
go. The host
I'll
should
go
go
first.
first. Yeah.
What
So
button?
that button right there.
With the pentacle star looking thing?
Yeah, the devil
Did you
star.
just say-
Okay, devil star. It looks a little.
They didn't have a spin wheel.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Ooh.
It's spinning.
So we've got 7.
Spin, spin.
Woohoo!
And it lands on faves.
Ooh,
Faves.
So favorite saying, favorite
Okay.
song, lyric, something like that, right? Favorite
There
anything.
was my favorite line on one of my favorite lines
Can they hear
that
you?
caused
babe?
a lot of controversy last show. No, just kidding. So whoever knows Tierra Marie, one of my favorite lines from Love and Hip Hop ever is a reality show. She said, "Back up a taste, ho."
Back up a taste, ho.
I said, wow, what does it mean? I said, back up a taste? I'm like, because I have different tastes for many things. Like, how far does the hoe
How
need to
does it
back
go?
up? And I love it. Like, so next time I'm in like the grocery store or something, and somebody back up a taste, hoe. Damn, you can give me some space.
I love this.
Back up a taste.
Back up
like
a
she
taste.
said. She said, I need you to back up a taste, hoe. I said, and I felt every moment that every like verb,
Everything that she
every
meant.
adjective.
Yes.
She said back up a taste, hoe. But she said it real like hoe. I said, okay. So that's my
Back
favorite.
up.
That's your favorite what?
Saying, I guess.
Saying back
Back
up a taste,
ho.
ho.
Okay, let's remember that, y'all. Back up a taste ho.
Right.
I mean, you don't have to put the whole part on there. You can
You
just
don't
be
gotta
like,
put a whole part,
you
but
can be sweet about it too. Be
but
like,
it adds.
do a
you
little
know,
southern, and
You gotta put the hoe in it.
You gotta put the hoe in
but
it.
but if you were in the South, you know what they say in the South, right? Sweetheart or bless your heart. Back up a taste, sweetheart.
It don't-
if
it
you
don't
if you
hold-
want to be sly about
But
it,
it don't
maybe,
hold the
yeah.
same effect.
Yeah, right.
Like, oh, please back up a taste, sweetheart. No.
No, okay.
That's like, I'm like, but if you told me back up a taste, hoe, you know,
know.
look at my dad. Oh, I was supposed to send my dad the link.
Ooh.
And he's calling me right now.
Just tell them to type in probably dope.
I'm going to text
Yeah,
it
if
to
any
him.
of y'all want
I'm like,
to
hey, Dad, I'm
send a
doing
text
something.
message. I'm doing my podcast. Dad, you
Yeah.
should answer it. Answer it, dude. That'd be funny.
Well, I
Just
already hung
answer.
up. I already hung up.
Sorry, Dad.
FaceTime.
Yeah, FaceTime. Be like,
Okay.
I'm busy, Dad. Now you're on the
Oh, now
podcast.
he's calling me again.
Answer
Okay.
it. Is he
Hey,
FaceTiming?
Dad. Yeah, I am. I'm doing my show right now. I just wanted to share to you guys live to my viewers. Say hey,
Hi,
everybody.
Dad. Now you're on
What's up,
TV.
Dad?
Woohoo!
You are that dad, and you're awesome, and I love you. And I'm gonna call you back later, okay? And I'm gonna send you the link. All right.
Shout out to any of the viewers out there. If you do want to send the link to anybody, just type in Probably Dope on the YouTube app or on any search engine, internet search engine, and type in Probably Dope, and that is the YouTube channel. It'll take you to that YouTube channel, and you can watch the live stream right there. And please subscribe.
Damn right.
You know how we do it in Hip Hop Fit, right? Subscribe.
Yeah, you noticed that I've never been a part.
Hey, you never be a part of that?
No, I'm just kidding. I love it so much. Okay.
Do
Send my
I spin
dad
the
that.
wheel now?
Yes, your turn to spin the wheel.
All right, let me spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Spin that mother. will. If I could sing, oh, also my dad can sing, so I wish I had like can sing, cause baby, press that button. Don't press it too hard.
Spin,
Spin. Oh, someone said ladies first.
Landing on.
Oh gosh.
Oh wait, hold on. It said faves again.
Oh no, we don't want faves.
Spin
Another
again.
spin.
Or
Another spin.
I mean, okay.
I hope it. Oh, do we have jokes on there? Oh, funny. We have funny, right? I want to do a funny.
Oh,
Funny.
Dance.
oh,
alright.
do a dance, do a little dance,
Do a little
make a little
round.
love, get down tonight.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Richard's.
Oh, I love her. Oh, she said, "Are you gonna do my
I'm
dance?"
gonna do Richard's favorite dance.
I love the dance. If you guys can see her,
Can everybody see me?
don't knock anything over. It's real small, except me.
I wish I had a dance song.
No, it's alright. I can just.
Do a little.
If everybody can see me.
Y'all want you want to make a beat?
All right, here we go. Yeah, make a beat.
Woo! All right, that was a fun moment.
Yeah.
My next question, you also got into this.
Mm-hmm.
You already said a little bit about it, but how is it being an all-female ran and operated? Because I guess those are two different things. Ran and operated. All-female construction, female company in a male-dominated
Industry.
industry.
You know, there are definitely like perks and like pluses and minuses in every situation. We do find that when we go to a house, like if it's a couple, a heterosexual couple, a man and a woman, for example, the female, I mean, let's keep it real, y'all. Who typically makes the decision in a heterosexual relationship?
Mhm.
Women.
Do
So
they though? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, they do. I mean, and plus, especially when it comes to like the house, I think that historically men have been the ones that do the physical labor. You know what I mean? But when we come in there,
I like the Seven Dwarfs. It's like March.
and you know, we are trying to build. Shout out to any women out there that are watching, or if you know anybody watching knows any female tradespeople. We are looking for trades women to do the actual physical labor. It's just hard to find here in LA. There is a large population up in San Francisco, ironically.
'Cause
Not
LA,
ironically,
LA's
but
real
like
bougie. They're like, I don't want to break my acrylic.
probably, yeah. I should say unfortunately, because we would like to have them, you know, build an all-female team. But we do find sometimes when we go into a home and there's a wife, and that's, you know, they feel comfortable. They feel like, oh, there's kind of like a little bit of a relief, like, oh,
Wow.
there's a female. I know that she's gonna get what I'm asking for. I
Right.
know she's gonna, you know, and they feel less like their guard they kind of let down their guard a little bit. You know what I mean? But the negative side is that a lot of times when you're dealing with, you know, the other tradespeople, or like, let's
Like
see, the husband sometimes can kind of be
Or outside, like
condescending.
outside vendors that you need
Yes,
to come in on the project.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can only imagine.
But now I have had, ironically, really great luck with inspectors. I think when I've had inspectors come, they get so caught off guard by a female contractor that they almost get like flustered and like, yeah, this is good. And I'm like, what? You didn't even look at it yet. Are you sure? Like they just automatically, I don't know. They do get a little flustered,
I'm
which
sorry,
is
somebody.
which is a good, positive
So
thing.
Poppy John said, "What's in the cup, little Richard?"
Just water. Just
None of your business. No, just kidding.
Mike Hill just said, "Go Mike."
Oh wow! We literally thought you weren't going to show up, but you're
So
here.
yeah, I don't know if y'all heard Rob in the background, but he did say that Mike Peel's on
Oh,
on
shout out!
viewing.
Yes, Hip Hop Fit. He is the creator, the founder. He is.
Can we do it? Hi, I'm Mike Peel, and I
No,
am
it's. Welcome to Top, Michael.
welcome to Hip Hop Fan. I'm Mike Peel, and I'm the creator.
He be like, oh,
This is Top.
this is Top. No, but
So
he
if
is
y'all,
awesome.
all the viewers out there that are listening and don't know, Mike Peel is our dance teacher. He also has his own channel and does hip hop fit
Right.
dances.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he's
He
great.
does it all. So shout out to him.
Shout out to Mike. Thank you for signing in. He's probably already left.
Oh, right.
Said y'all tried it.
So Mike said it. We tried it. Apparently, so-
But I want to add on to that because my mom, we were just having this conversation earlier. She's a female chef, and when she brings on, because she needs a team, and she needs a kitchen staff, she needs a floor staff, bartenders, like it's a whole, little
Yeah.
operation.
Yeah.
And she always says that male chefs she always has problems. Like she's like, this is not your company.
right.
This is,
Back up a taste, chef.
Exactly. I thought I would like it, then I heard you. So, but I really so it's and you're not, and I don't like that because it's like you're not just I'm trying to do it. Like, no, you know your shit.
Right.
You know what you're doing, and I feel like people should respect that.
Totally.
Whether you're male, female, especially a female, because that's first of all that's even more awesome. That
Yeah, totally. I feel like women are just they're taking on more leadership roles in a lot of different industries all across the board. Like your mom, a chef, me, and and the construction industry. And it's just like I feel like women are really taking on more leadership positions, and that's great. So, hey, babe, maybe you should grab a microphone so we can hear what you say when the people are.
Oh, they can hear me, baby.
Oh, can they? All right.
Did you guys hear that? Because
I didn't hear it.
It was a little too much for me.
Can we get that again, please?
Oh, and also we've in our like friend group we do like, well, I don't know if we all adopted this yet, but when we get a little something, we tuck we tuck a hair.
We tuck hair behind one ear.
We tuck hair behind one ear. Like, wow, I didn't know I was being put on the spot today. But if it's really dramatic or really drastic, we do both.
Both.
But we're like, wow.
Wow, I was not expecting that.
You're a little loud. And it's making me nervous. So could you stop?
Tell them about that girl, that video that you saw about the when she took the hair.
The meme where I really got it from and started using it.
Is that where you got it from?
Technically.
Wait, when she hit the door hit
She
her?
was like in her passenger seat looking for something, and her door like slowly, like just a little bump on the button. She was like, wow. So ever since then, it's always been that. It was like, ooh, okay.
Okay.
I felt that in a minute. My next question: were you like at all nervous or felt like I'm taking on too much doing this, or
All the time, every day.
And
like
how do
I
you-
don't feel like that. I don't know that feeling will ever go away, but I kind of feel like I like to be challenged in that way. I like to be pushed, but.
Oh, do you like to be pushed? What about if that was I'm sorry, but what about that was a fetish? Like, I like to be pushed.
Just shoved around.
Don't tell me when you do it.
Yeah,
You be cooking.
I like to be caught off surprise.
You be
I
cooking.
caught off guard and surprise.
I like to. What did you just say?
I like to be caught off surprise.
I like that too. You can be cooking and you're like, oh god. Oh, okay. Sorry. Continue. Sorry.
I just thought I lost my train of thought.
You were saying something about something.
Oh, just being challenged every day, like being pushed and being challenged. I definitely like that. I feel like I want to be in a field in an industry where I'm always learning something new. And I feel like you will always be growing and evolving as a human being if you're constantly being challenged and being pushed and not getting complacent, right? Like it's good to be, and it makes you inspired. You know what I mean?
I love that.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that. Do you like what actually like? I can only imagine what goes into redesigning a home. Like it's geometry, it's calculus, it's everything we didn't like in school.
It's actually all the subjects I did like in school. I loved all those, and I actually excelled.
I'm wrong
at
every
that.
day, and I take that.
You what?
I said I'm wrong a lot of the time. So I like that.
Yeah, I would say also because I have kind of like an OCD personality. I like things to be orderly, and with implementing the new, like the design aspect of the company, I've in the last year kind of really fine-tuned, and I'm still fine-tuning because it's an evolving role, and which can be frustrating for sometimes, you
Yeah.
know, where it's like, God, things, it keeps changing. And I tell like the ladies that I work with, I'm like, well, here at JHC, guys, the only thing that's constant is change. The only constant we have is change.
Right. That's what we do know for sure.
We
is
do know that for sure.
Done for sure.
So if you're unsure about something, it's probably changed.
I love that. I'm gonna tat it on my neck.
Yeah.
But that's so dope. That's so dope to me. So dope to me.
Should we do a spin the wheel? I feel like
Oh.
or is it too soon? Too soon?
I mean, we can. I mean, so. Here's what I want to do. I want to like give the guest the option to like spin their like come like. Oh, I think we should spin the wheel. Like, oh, you do? Well, let's do that. So
Yeah.
if you want to use your spinning wheel, we can
I got
spin.
a question from Mike. Mike said, "What's the best thing about your career?"
Ooh.
Okay, he already did the journey.
I was waiting for someone to ask that.
Yeah, what's the best thing about your career?
All right, I like that question. So actually, my favorite thing about my career is not only like being my own boss and like being an entrepreneur, but my favorite aspect about the actual position is I love creating new layouts. So when a client comes to us and they're like, "Oh, I like my kitchen, but I really don't, because the way people function and flow in a house is very different and very personal. So we really dive deep into like, how do you flow in your house? Like when you park your car, where do you enter? Where do you want to put your groceries down?
Nice.
Like when you have guests over, where do you want your guests to come?
Because
So
this is your home.
it's your home. Yeah. And so we do specialize in residential as well. We can do commercial, but we really are steering away from it because we really like the heart and the soul that goes into the design
love that.
aspect. So my favorite part about my job is actually like creating new layouts. And ironically, it's very mathematical, very like geometry.
And I don't want to get like emotional, but like
Get emotional.
I love I've been getting real emotional lately. I watched that movie Turning Red. That's another anyway. But like that's really like and knowing you, I was like that would be her favorite part is making someone's home or someone's house into like their home and them coming home and feeling and being in a space of how they feel.
Yes.
Like
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And being
that's awesome.
and coming home and like, because people have habits, right? And rituals. When you come home, you always want to like, and helping people figure out rituals that will help them. Like if you're always losing your keys or you're always misplacing like your wallet. And then it's like, well, when you walk in your house, you should have, we call them a drop zone where you put your keys, where you put your purse. And it's like, okay, my keys and my purse are always there. I'm not going to lose them. And it also helps keep like your house organized. And so things aren't kind of all over the place,
In a way, you guys are like vibe creators.
I love that.
Feng shui.
Vibe.
Feng shui.
Vibe creators.
Feng shui foggers.
So Rich Meat says, "Do you travel? Can she build a house in Tennessee?" Asking for a friend.
Richard
Ooh.
Mead is my best. That's one of my best friends.
Hi, Rich.
Absolutely, I don't know where I'd be in life without him. But
And Candace said, "Yes, love that. As a professional organizer, that is very."
okay, it's too many questions.
She's just shouting out. Candace
need one
also is
person at
a
a time.
professional organizer Candace is the owner of the C Spot. Shout out to the C Spot.
That's where we get
That's where
down
we
and
dance.
do something
That's
like
where
that.
we film Hip Hop Fit. That's where,
I'm there majority
Candace is
of
a
the time.
badass
Biatch.
She's part of the Bad Beach Club. But yeah, she's a professional organizer. Yeah, it's definitely a quality or an emphasis that we try to focus on within the company. So,
Absolutely love that.
yeah. Should we spin the wheel?
Yeah, they want Will, bro.
Oh, they want
All
wheel.
right.
Wait, did we spin a wheel earlier?
We did twice already, but I think I want a good one. I want to do. Let's do another
Oh,
one.
the other two weren't good for you? Oh, you want me to spin a wheel? Okay.
Well, no, we're gonna do Marty.
Marty first. Okay.
Someone did say on here like ladies first, so.
Oh, ladies first.
Did you answer the question?
Did I?
I don't know. Do you travel?
Oh, do I travel? No.
You travel? No.
But thank you. I mean,
Not yet.
not yet. Maybe we're like a boutique agency, a boutique firm. So
You're what?
boutique,
Oh, boutique.
boutique,
Boutique?
boutique.
I'm like, oh, you boutique.
Is it boutique or boutique?
I don't know. What did it land on though?
Dare.
Oh,
Wait, who gets who a dare?
I'll.
You gotta give her a dare.
Oh
If she's
shit.
offended,
Yeah. You got to give me a dare.
She has to do a dare.
I
Shit,
dare
I was
you
like-
to come up here, right in front of us, and do your best crab walk. So however
What's
you
a
think.
crab walk?
Is
However,
there enough space to do it?
I mean, she don't gotta move. Just stand. You
Alright.
know, just
I
if.
mean, this is what I learned in elementary school as a crab walk. I don't know if this is
I mean,
this is still the crab walk that kids
don't
be doing
do too
nowadays.
much where you're gonna knock over ish. I just
We just said
however you
fuck.
think
I think we can say shit.
okay, got it. I don't think however you think of crab walks is what I want you to. On
And
the
then are you
floor.
going to show me the real crab walk once I get done? If it's not what you thought.
If that's my dare,
It's your dare, right? Hold on.
it's not ridiculous. Wait, can they see her?
Yeah.
I already knew whatever it was.
That's a crab walk, dude.
That's the crab walk.
That's a confirmed
You need
crab
help?
walk. That's just how crabs walk.
All right, what do you think? What is a crab walk for you?
Okay, my crab walk. Can you see me?
Yeah. That's it. Dude, what do you look like?
A crab. That's what I look like. That's how to be walking and
Crabs
clamping.
don't walk on 2 feet.
Well, yeah, that's why.
But
he
that's
was doing this.
that movement was all their feet, not just one.
Right. It's like his arms and his legs were attached.
Got it. That took a lot of energy.
He did.
Candace said, oh my. Jared said, where's the pinchers?
Oh, where are the pinchers? Okay, here he comes. Here he comes.
Okay, and last one, Chris with CJ said, Richie Aladdin genie looking ass.
Richard as a
Why? Because my velvet shirt. That's why. Don't be hating on the velvet. That's a word for just.
And
for
they can
you.
hear you for sure, babe. Like with your. Well, because then people don't know what we're talking about. Okay.
First off, I just want to say this mic cover smells real cigarette-y.
Oh.
No way.
I'm just saying. So if you've had a grown ass man in here who smokes cigarettes, breathe on all of this mic. Just let me know.
Probably
Oh,
just blunts, yeah.
that's true.
Okay, Richard's turn to spin the wheel.
Oh,
We
you want
each-
to
we
do
each-
another spinning
Well,
wheel?
we each get our turn.
Ooh, girl, I just took all
I
my
know. Let's just hope it
energy.
doesn't land on Dare again.
And we try to do, and how we can do it is we can just, if it lands on something y'all have already done, we skip it.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter which of y'all got.
Okay,
It's
perfect.
just done.
Okay.
8 things.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right, which thing? Boom.
My eye is like,
Oh, Candace said yes. We can hear you.
thank you, Ken.
Yeah, I got the loud ass voice, babe. People better be able to hear me.
You guys call each other babe way too strong.
Babe!
Babe.
Babe!
Okay, I'm personally done.
Saya? Saya? This button, Saya. This button, Saya.
I'm pissed. Get away from me.
Please don't hit me.
All right, let's do it. Spin.
Tongue twister.
Lonnie laughed at your crab walk, dude.
Tongue
Ooh,
twister.
tongue twist. Wait, is that what it says?
You get to pick a tongue twister for him, and you're the tongue twister master.
Oh,
right.
you're the tongue
Ooh,
twister
says-
master.
He's like, I
You're
didn't
the-
mean it
I
like
didn't know
that.
I didn't know that, Mari.
You learning something new about me, huh?
Ooh, I like that.
All right, here's my tongue twister.
Yeah.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? A woodchuck could chuck wood. A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Okay, do that one more time.
Do I have to add the?
One more time.
Do I have to add the wink at the end?
Okay, we ready? My tongue twister. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
All right, now the camera's on you.
Your turn. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? Okay.
How much?
Candace said, extended version.
Extended. Why is that not the? Is that?
She said that's the extended version.
Is it that the
There's
extended?
an extended version, and you know it, and you didn't even know it.
I think mine is
I'm
the
dead.
quote unquote extended version. That's what Candace said.
How much woodchuck chuck would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck wood? Bam. I don't know if that's what it was, but
that
that's
was
what
pretty good.
You think so?
Yeah.
You didn't know?
No.
He said the unextended version, and he's never heard it before. That was really good.
That was a remix.
Just try it one more time. I'm sorry.
Okay.
One more time.
Is it about me again? Is the camera on me?
The camera's on
Okay.
you.
Hey guys, what's up? How much? Sorry, I was about to start rapping and then it just. wait. That's how when we dance sometimes, you know how you be like.
Oh wait, yeah, that's Richard's move. Whenever he forgets.
How much woodchuck chuck would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck
Hey.
chuck wood?
Woo!
You gotta try it like multiple times. In a
How much chuck to the woodchuck chuck if a chuck truck driver chucks up wood? And you gotta do your hands like this. Gang shit. But okay, I don't know that. Okay. Obviously, I'm not good at tongue twister. Like, you maybe should show me a few things here and there. This has been
real.
This has been real.
And it's been fun.
You're fun.
But it hasn't been real fun.
I'm never bringing you back. One time only. BOGO sale.
Oh Jesus.
Too much. But I thank you guys.
Can I say a little something about you? In a good way, not anything bad.
I knew that. I actually liked the bad first. Okay.
I don't have anything bad to say about you.
No.
I mean, except when I'm kidding, but
I'll accept when I mean it.
I just want to go back to your meme that you showed us earlier with the one where you're feeling a little stuck. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I want to give a shout out to Richard because I am so impressed. I've seen him grow so much since I've met him and since I've known him. When I first met him, I remember your first video that you filmed with Mike even, and watching that video now, and I'm like, wow, it doesn't even seem like the person I know. I mean, you were like almost shy and like
It was
a little insecure.
That's the first thing I ever did. That's the first. I've never experienced anything like that, so I was very
nervous.
Right, and it took over me.
Yeah.
Mari.
But now I see you dance. I mean, like he taught his first pop-up dance class the other a month ago, right? And it was amazing. You did such a great job. The choreography was awesome. I can't wait for the next one, the next pop-up dance class that you teach, because the choreography was really good. I loved it. And then also that you are doing this podcast, something that you've had on your bucket list that you've wanted to do, and you're getting shit done, right? So sometimes when it feels like you're kind of stuck, like the second meme, the first meme, like you're ready for it, right? Isn't that what the first meme said? Are you going to cry? Are you crying?
I'm not crying. My eyes did. I'm not going to say tear up, but they might have, a little liquid may have came to
I mean, I was a
surface.
ball baby last night. I remember Sydney was like, are you crying right now? And I was
She
like,
did.
"No,
She didn't even notice, but thank you, Mari. I really appreciate that, and I think it's important. Like what you said, like I really appreciate it. And you guys, the people tuned in, my friends, like you guys all helped me with that. You know, like I love to. I get that I did it like physically, mentally on my own, but it's the support that I had. The mic trying to get a little. We can talk after the show, Mike. This mic. but I appreciate you guys so much, but you guys helped me with this. You know what I mean? Like I want to take all the credit, but me coming to my friends with ideas, we talking about it, me, feeling you guys support, kind of gave me that. So
Totally.
I
Aww.
love you. I love you guys, and I really do, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, saying that, to kind of reel it back in, if you just tuned in, you should have been here at 7:03 because we started 3 minutes late. Okay? But what would you say to your younger self today? I always love to end with that because I think that reflection is a very vital part. Like, it's just like reflecting on what you could and taking that, or I like that part, but also like reflection because like as you get older, you kind of notice things like, oh, that wasn't that bad. So why was I tripping all those years ago about this?
Totally.
So
That's exactly what I would tell my younger self. My younger self, I would say, it's going to be all right.
I love that.
It's going to be all right. Like, I feel like there's definitely periods, and I mean today too. Like, I feel like there are times where I'm like flustered about something, and I got to remind myself, it's going to be all right. Isn't there like a song that goes like that?
Okay, but don't sing it.
That's right, I won't, because I'm not a singer.
I saw it in your eyes.
I did want to.
I saw in your eyes you were about to start rapping.
I did want to. It's like the idioms.
It's the Kendrick Lamar song.
Yes.
Wait, what is it? What's
It's gonna be all right.
That song slaps.
It's gonna be all right.
That song is gonna forever slap.
Yeah. But
Definitely.
it's like the idioms, right? I suck at idioms.
What did you just call me? I told you I have that problem in private. And now you want to bring it out on camera? No.
But I suck at saying idioms, but I always try to say them, and I always fuck them up. So, and that's like also singing. I'm not a singer. I always fuck up lyrics.
Me too. I'll be like, what's that song? I go like, dee da da tee da da. And they be like, what?
That's not that song.
That's right. I don't know. I just can't thank you enough for coming and be my guest.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for this wonderful idea. I mean, this is all your idea, and you put, with the help of Rob. Shout out to Probably Dope.
Rob is
probably
Rob
dope,
is
dude.
sound
in the building.
Rob is sound. Rob is
audio.
Design,
Oh wait, I already said
audio.
that. Creative director,
housekeeper,
manager,
manager.
kind of our
I'll take it, dude.
dad. Like, he keeps us in order.
I
Sit-
can't keep me in order.
He can't keep me in order.
I'm oblivious to rules. No, I'm skipping.
He's like,
I really know, but for real.
The rules are there are no rules.
Oh, you had a mic this whole time.
Oh,
No,
you
I
just
didn't.
brought
I plugged it in.
But real talk, I really want to thank you for letting me
Thanks.
come into this space and let me do this and let me showcase. Like, I think this is awesome.
This is
Thank
awesome.
you for being on my show.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Is this the end of the show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've been here talking. Where you been?
Where you
Huh?
been?
All right. I'm sorry.
I said
This was fun, dude.
Yeah, it was fun.
I really, really appreciate you guys for tuning in. You guys are always awesome. I will be here next Sunday.
Woohoo!
What is that? The 27th?
Yeah, Monday's the 21st, so I feel like it's the 27th, right? Let me look.
I'm dead. But I will have another special guest on here. My the premise of my show is I really want to showcase my friends and what they got going on, and if I can, showcase them, it can help them help me, and we both help each other. But also just showcase the great people that I have in my life. So
And you got a lot of friends. I was like, you really gonna have a new guest every week? He's like, yeah. I was like, do you realize it's 52 guests a year? And he's like, yeah.
I was like, what problem? I'm like, what?
I've got a lot of friends.
I'm like 52. Like, what's up? That's nothing.
I was like, well, I got a lot of friends too.
You got a lot of friends. I got a lot of friends. We both got a lot of friends
We
together.
both got a lot of friends.
But I really want you guys. I really want to thank you guys for coming on and hearing us talk. Wow. Wow, really?
Your outro.
But the
Your
Grammy closes me.
No, it's okay. It's
I'm
No,
not putting
it's
that on for you to
amazing.
stop.
No.
It's just for
No,
to
I
be
got you.
sentimental.
It was for a comedic
Oh,
effect.
it's sentimental.
It was a
Trying
good.
to help with the movie
I'm
here.
dead. He's really holding on. Thank you guys. I love you guys, and please come back next Sunday. I have a brand new guest. who won't piss me off as much as she did this episode. But
Are you going to tell them who it is, or are we going to wait?
We're going to wait. We're going to wait. But I love you guys. Thank you guys
Tune
for
in
tuning
next
in.
week.
Tune in next week for the Hangout. And thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for having us.
And this is
Shout out
brought
to
you-
Richard. Yeah.
Huh?
Go ahead. Sorry.
I don't have a brought to you by yet.
Oh.
We getting that
I
in
was
the
saying,
works.
thank you. Shout out to Richard Baylor. The Hangout. Subscribe.
Probably
Hey.
dope.
Subscribe. Probably dope.
Thank you.
Peace, y'all.